Hello there, friends. We are back. We're still working our way through this blood level 4. I think overall we're doing pretty good. Now, for some reason, I just had a really strong craving for cornbread. Explain that shit. You can't, and neither can I, so let's move on. First, I need my hat. Come on, I'm right there. And we're going to go fight Lady Maria. Now, Lady Maria is pretty fucking cool. Most people, have a crush on her. I'm not in that category, but the fight's pretty cool. And when I did my first blood level 4, I realized that I had no idea what I was doing in that fight. And there's probably still people out there that'll say, I have no idea what I'm doing now. That's the nature of the internet. But what I'm saying is, I learned a lot compared to what I used to know about her attack patterns, how to dodge them, and how to deal with it. So, we're going to go over some of that stuff. I will not be trying to defeat her outright the very first try unless I accidentally do. If I'm just trying to get in there and show you guys some of these things and what I do, and then she's about to die, I'll kill her. But I don't expect that to happen. This isn't going to be a full-blown tutorial either, so this will be the episode we get Lady Maria. You know, it is what it is. But as usual, use your buffs sparingly. Harder bosses like this, especially in the DLC, you're going to be very tempted to just buff and get it over with. That might work if you're lucky once. More likely than not, you're going to waste all your buffs and still be stuck. Or if you come in here and start the fight with Beast Pellet, you're going to be out of Beast Pellets, and you're going to be on the other side of Phase 1 and still have no idea what to do in the fight. It's not a good place to be. So just like Ludwig, I know you don't want to hear it, but spend the time here, learn the fight. It's the only way. So, a couple pointers like always. Be aware of your position in the arena. You do not want to get cornered by Lady Maria, and you don't want to get tangled in these bookshelves. She has 3 distinct phases. She carries the Rakuyo. So, first phase, she will start in two-handed mode, meaning she has a piece of the weapon in each hand. She can still shoot you. Don't ask me to explain that. It's just a little more rare. At some point in first phase, she will switch over to one-handed mode, meaning she'll put that blade together to make one piece, and her other hand will be holding her pistol like we are, and she will shoot the shit out of you forever. Second phase, her swords grow. Don't ask me how. They get extended, which means their reach gets extended, and if that wasn't enough, they shoot blood trails at you that causes damage. So, for example, really quickly, if you were standing here and Lady Maria took a swing at you and it almost hit you and it was one of those, whoa, that was close. In second phase, it's going to be, oh, I died, because the range and the blood trail damage is extended. And if that wasn't enough, in third phase, all that and fire. Awesome. So, Lady Maria is, you can parry her. You know, there's a lot of people who just parry the shit out of her and stuff. I use it sometimes, more times than not. If I dodge poorly and I see her winding up for an attack and I'm too close, I will fire my gun to get the parry just to save my life. It's not I don't come in here parry heavy, but I will use it if the opportunity presents itself. As far as how to dodge this stuff, again, it's like muscle memory and stuff. For the most part, I like the fight starts, she's got a piece of the weapon in each hand. I'll dodge either side. I prefer to go left. Forward to my left. Wait, is that right? Now I don't remember. What am I talking about here? Maybe I go right. Whatever. You can dodge it either way, in my opinion. But when she switches to one-handed mode, her weapon will be in her right hand, which is our left side. So, when possible, in one-handed mode, I will dodge towards the weapon hand. Fuck your table, Maria. Second and third phase, she doesn't do the gun anymore. So she's got 2 long-ass weapons, one in each hand, always. It's fairly simple concept to dodge around them. You're going to see me do that. The same thing that I do in first phase can carry through the fight. You just have to be more precise with it. It's dodging through the attacks at the right time, not panic dodging, staying calm. Maria has a lot of combination attacks that if you see her wind up and you go, oh shit, She's just going to keep charging forward. She can move faster forward than you can move backwards. You're dead. If you start panic dodging to the side while you're locked onto her, you're not actually going to get away from her. You're going to spin around her in a circle while dodging, and you're going to dodge right into the attack of the spinning combo that's moving in the circle the other direction. It's a lot of fun. So, stress this point one more time. I would get in here, learn the fight the best you can, learn some dodge timing, try to recognize the moves and how to dodge them, add in the attacks once you get the hang of that, and at some point when you're consistently getting about halfway through the last and final phase, that's when I would recommend buffing. But I'm just a dude with a thought. Doesn't mean I'm correct. You do what you think is best for you. In the Maria fight, the biggest thing that's going to ruin your life happens in second and third phase. She does these attacks where she kind of poses in an attack stance for a second or two. The timing varies. There's a few different ones. And she will unleash I call them turbos. She'll do like a turbo blast of blood and or fire. And it can get you from really far away. Like if she did it where she is over there, it would one-shot us. The dodge timing is funky. You have to stay calm. I can't tell you count to 2 and dodge this one. It doesn't work that way. There's a few different ones. You have to learn to recognize them and how to move, which way to move, that kind of stuff. And there are some opportunities you can take advantage of beating up Maria a little bit. If she does one of those turbo blasts and you're one of those people that hangs close to her, she's idle for a second, so you might be able to get a double backstab. Or if you don't want to do that, you might be able to get that whole 1, 2, 3. I tend to dodge those more mid-range, so I don't get to capitalize on them too much, but shit happens and plans go to hell. Lady Maria. So let's go. Yeah. Okay, so I lock on all times. I'm going right and stopping. The reason I go right and stop, or left and stop, depending on what I'm doing, is not so much for the first phase. Yes, I stop behind her so I can hit her instead of dodging twice and going right past her. But in the second phase, when everything she has as an attack is trailed by blood and fire, if you go past her and keep going, you're going to go into the trailing blood and fire. That probably would have got me anyway, but move. Bang. She'll always, not always, she'll reset like that quite a bit, but you'll always see me swing twice, because what if she doesn't? I'd rather swing and miss than hit once and be standing there looking at her. Forward. Oh shit. That one got me. Ooh, that one's close. That's a pretty good, oh, never mind. It's pretty common in the first phase when she's in two-handed mode to clip you real good with something and immediately fire her gut because she knows it's a death shot. So I was able to survive that, but then I screwed up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I prefer to go to the right. I remember now because I just did it while she's in two-handed mode. And I'm going to kind of just stop behind her, try to hit her, be ready to dodge the delayed attacks she has, be ready to strafe some of the crazy shit she has instead of panic dodging. And that's what we're going to do. Ouch. Fuck you. See, she resets, no big deal. Bang. That's when I'll parry her. She's coming right at me. I'm going forward. Forward right. I don't want her to keep charging me like that. And I suppose you could parry her like that until the fight was over, but I doubt she would do that forever. Double dodge, because that's the delayed one. Everything in this fight is so quick and precise, and then that fucking thing, it's delayed. So you can time it and dodge at the right time, or you can just dodge twice like me, because my brain is in fast forward mode. It doesn't switch for 1 second back to slow motion mode. So this is gunshot. This is one-handed mode. She's going to shoot a lot. That's Sekiro. You can just dodge left, right, backwards, as long as you're moving. She will shoot a lot in this phase. Just trying there. 1, 2, 3. So you know panicking, knowing the moveset, strafing the opposite way that she is strafing, you'll be fine. Towards the weapon hand. 1, 2. Only she did 2, but she can do 3. She just did 3. Now she's back in two-handed mode. I like this mode better. See? Just gotta be moving. 1, 2, go forward right twice, because that's delayed. It's quick. It's fucking quick. Oh, I missed. And she'll switch between two and one-handed mode forever if you stay in first phase forever. It's just what she does. It doesn't seem to be anything that triggers it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now there is a way you can kind of... Okay, she's going to second phase. You can recognize this. I like to hang out just out of range, dodge in when I'm clear, and hit her at least twice. See, now she's got long weapons. She can fly. I like to let her land, let it clear, and dodge in, just like the start. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's one of them. That's why I dodge in and stop. Doesn't always work perfectly because I'm not an expert. But that's the idea. Oh, shit. See, I calculated. I went forward there on purpose. Oh, dear. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Oh, because I have an HP rune on. That's why. I gotta sit up and pay more attention for this, because that shit will wreck you. See, she stays still for just a second, if you're close enough. See, I was close there, so... Aye. God damn it. My mojo's off. Yeah, I was way too close and my timing was off. So, the whole trick to those turbo blasts, and she will keep doing those. There's one or two we haven't seen yet. One for sure. I don't remember. You have to watch her weapon very closely, because some of them it moves a whole bunch. It's really easy to see. But that one that just killed me and the one that got me a little earlier were the same attack. And for whatever reason, I couldn't see the best. I don't know if it's because she was straight in front of me. I don't know if it's because I'm just dumb. But you're looking for the weapon to give you a subtle clue, and there's not much time. It's not like you see it move, and then you go, oh, okay, it's moving. I need to dodge now. It's almost simultaneous. So if we get back to the second phase anytime soon, pay attention to that. Late dodge. Late dodge. I gotta heal. Well, that was scary. I almost dodged into my death. See, resets. I'll go back. Try to heal. Now, if this is one-handed mode, I wouldn't have done that because she will shoot you when you try to take a vial. She's kind of a dick. I'm glad I hit her. Alright, so... I'm expecting gunshots. We really haven't seen much of that shit, which is crazy because it's pretty much all she does. Scare him! Going forward. There we go. Now one thing is if you see her roll like that, she's going to shoot every time. Sometimes she dashes sideways before she shoots, but she doesn't always dash and or shoot. But if she rolls towards you, gunshot. And it happens a lot because you try to get away to take a vial, and she knows. See? Yeah, that sucked. I went the wrong way too early. Told you I want to go towards the weapon hand, and I didn't. Ooh. Sometimes she will transform back and forth in an attack, and if it hits you, you're usually dead on a blood level 4. Double. She should be going to second phase here real quick. Double. Well, that was the delayed. So there you go. If you get it right, you can get a couple of hits on her. You need some stamina to get out. Oh, that got me. That got me good. So she's just going combo crazy. That's a little rare. Not rare, but I've never... You don't really see her do that 3 times in a row. That was weird. I want to get her back towards the center. Watch her weapon. This one's easy to see because she turns her back so you can see the side profile. That one's the easiest one to see. There's an overhead one that's really quick. And then there's a turbo one and there's a double turbo one. This one. Sometimes she'll follow that up with a second attack. You never know. You finally learn to dodge the first one and you're just about to be excited and then you're crushed because you died from the second one you didn't know she could do. It's fucking funny. Watching the weapon. We're close, so we can beat her up a little bit. I gotta move. Damn, I went the wrong direction. I was trying to go more forward. I went directly the wrong way. Pooh. But you're starting to get it. You're starting to see some stuff. There's no way I could make a video in 10 minutes or 10 hours that you could watch and then go do really good at Lady Maria on a BL4 if you don't have the experience and the hours into it. You can't. You just can't. So when I fight Maria on a blood level 4, I try my best to save buffs for when I'm feeling the third phase. I struggle through the first and second phase without them. Oh, I'm not even locked on. That's not what you want to do. Double dodge, whack, 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 whack. Move forward. Whack. That's a little triple happy feet dance that she just dashes all over. You never know where she's going to end up. Now what you can do, I'm too far away, and I'm not very in the know about the positioning and the attack stuff, but you can occasionally, or all the time if you know better than I do, get a backstab on her. And if you do, immediately take another one. See, she knows I need to heal. It's not a coincidence that she fired the shot like that. Because most people, as soon as there's some distance, they pump a vial. Roll forward, I know that's going to be a gunshot. So this is more typical of what happens a lot in the second phase when you try to get away and heal. So you have to heal in an animation you recognize. Not like that. She's trying to murder me. See, just like we fall victim to greed when someone's almost dead, so does Maria. Now I'm trying to get really far away because her gunshots won't reach you at a certain point, but I want to be damn sure. Alright, you vampire, let's do this. Whoa, double dodging. Moving forward. Getting some stamina back. We're not going crazy. We're patient-ish. I'm too far away. Out of stamina. She's resetting, so I'm going to go back to the center. I don't ever want to chase her in there because fuck that. Whoa. I guess how does that lock on work, huh? I mean, I didn't expect to get a backstab, but that was just weird. I went the complete opposite direction while I was still locked on her. Now, having a stamina rune, or a HP rune, saved my life right there. I had, I don't know, 1.5 HP. That's why I say it's very important that we got those HP runes in the woods in the Nightmare Frontier, because that's the difference between life and death. That's cool. Watching the weapon, can't see it. That was scary. Just blocking it with my own face. See, got hit. No panic. Watching the weapon. Okay. Staying calm. That's the point of what I was trying to make. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I'm too concentrated to watch the weapon. That was the easiest one to see. And the easiest one to dodge, in my opinion. Let's catch our breath and regroup. We have very little vials left for this, but we can do it. That's the quick one. That's the overhead. Whoa, that got me? Damn. Lady Maria be cray. Heal. Watching the weapon. Bang. Moving in. Gotta move forward. See, if you would have dodged back there, you would have been dead. Cool. I'm just going to make her run for it. Oh, I didn't know she was going to land right in front of me. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, crap. That's the double one, yeah. See? You have to watch the weapon. Bang. That must be... shit. Oh, we see how she can pivot with you and stuff? I went just a hair too early. I told you guys I prefer to dodge that at a medium range, so when I'm a little closer, I'm a little more unfamiliar. The timing is a little different. Tis what it is. We're right on the verge of third phase. Kirk Hammer. I said earlier, that guy's in Metallica. I know that name. Alright. So, we are at the Maria struggle. Ouch. Ouch. My finger just cracked and I moved it to... because it hurt, and then it cracked again. She's all dramatic when I shoot her with my puny little 5 damage gun. She's like, ugh. Do another one immediately. See, 1902. That's about as much damage as you gonna get. Had I been buffed or something, that would have been more. But wasn't supposed to get hit. The game's cheating. Let her reset. Bring her back to the middle. It's doing the triple dance. Shut up, vampire. Ain't nobody got time for your shit. You were dead when I got here. Why aren't you dead again? I ran out of stamina. Missed the first one. Whoa, that was damn close. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Chocolate ponies. All of the things that people exclaim. Those. So I want to reposition. I don't like being in the narrow side to side. I want to be end to end if possible. No. Bad bloody lady. Shite. That was dumb. That was just dumb. You got to decide when she goes in the air if you're going to go backwards or you're going to go underneath. I started one and changed to the other. That was just dumb. And all the bosses in the... Like, these aren't the only bosses that do this, but you notice it, at least I did, a lot more in the DLC, is when they get you with an attack and you're laid on the ground, they're already midway, just about to land, really, another attack for the second you stand up. And that's what happened there. The first one might as well have killed me because I couldn't even get up before that other one was going to get me. So it's not unfair, it's not what the fuck, it's not bullshit, but it is frustrating. And it can be a challenge to overcome, and that's why we're here, isn't it? I didn't quite get it, so I had no stamina. Let's try it again. I'm swinging at nothing. She's hitting. Game cheats. Bullshit, right? That's what you're supposed to say. Or I was about to roll. Or I did roll. That's my favorite one. God damn it. Horse piss. Right, now I need to heal. She knows it. I'm going to heal in animations I recognize. Boom. Roll. Always a shot. We know this. Dash. Sometimes a shot. Sometimes not. Alright, towards the weapon hand. Never mind. It's a different attack. Look at her dash to the side and dash right back in to counter you. She's pretty cool. See, that one I went right towards her. As long as you're moving, it seems to be okay. I shot her just to see. I didn't know if she was going to do something else. 1, 2. Only 2. We be strafing. Cool. Like this mode better. I like to go to the right better. For some reason, don't ask me why. At least I hit her. Forward. Let's try it. Well, I backstabbed her in the face. Yeah, there is a method to being in the right position to land these damn near every time, and I don't know it. I've seen people do it, but like it's never been explained to me, and I've never watched anything like trying to figure out the lineup or whatever, you know, but it's pretty funny. It really makes the fight super easy. Well, no, I guess it's never easy, but it adds a different element of ass kicking for you. One thing you can do too is just fire some bullets 3-4 times, stack some damage. Like 144 isn't shit, but we aren't doing much here anyway. Forward. Whoa, she went backwards. I don't like it. I should be far enough away to just, yeah, go backwards like that. I'm slowly spinning and repositioning. I can't see. It's the double. No, it's the single. Forward. See? When she does that turbo one, I went too early. God damn it. Oh, man. When she does, not the one that killed me, the one right before, I like to spin to my left because it's constantly revealing more and more of the weapon. If you start spinning to the right before you dodge, more and more of the weapon's going to be blocked by her body. Do you know what I'm saying? I can already tell the problem I'm having. I mean, and not like it's going to be a quick fix, but I'm talking too much to you fuckers, and I'm not paying as much attention in here. So we're going to shift it a little bit. I'm sorry I called you names. I was kind of closer. My backstabs aren't hitting her in the face, they're hitting her in the side. We're almost there. And I have to wait for stamina to come back, so it's like you can't just beat the shit out of people forever. Triple dash, she's doing some fuckery. We don't know. Gunshot? Gunshot? Fucking ninja. Ooh, that's a cool move. It'll kill you for certain. 1, 2, 3. Second phase. It's a double. I'm debating on buffing right now. Fuck it, right? Not gonna use a beast pellet yet. It's a pretty cool move. Gotta move. Gotta stop. Gotta know when to move and gotta know when to stop. That's the fast one. Check. No, I'm getting... Oh, damn it. That was pretty cool. I don't have stamina to take any more advantage than that. We're on our own. So it's beast pellet time. I should be far enough away from this, but you can see they all have fire now. It's awesome. And you get caught in the trailing if you don't do it pretty precise. Same with the fire. It's going to be... Or same with the jump. There's going to be fire after, just like the blood. It's a double. Did... It looks like I canceled an attack, but I still got hit with fire. That was weird. Whatever. See, I'm just being calm. Second phase is or third phase is a lot like second phase, just with fire. Don't panic if you get hit. Just stand there and die like a dumb shit. That was actually pretty funny. So yeah, that's how I'm going to get this done. I'm going to have to concentrate a little more. But you can see a lot of the stuff I was talking about is the same shit that's happening. It's just a faster pace and a different rhythm. As far as what she does in what order, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I tend to recommend to people that when you dodge in and she starts some crazy combo spinning around you, just don't move right away. Because the trap you fall into is dodge in, you get hit, you're like, fuck, I need to dodge out, and then you jump into the path. But, you know, one of many ways. Saved my life. You see, that's what I'm saying. Generally, that's the only time I do that. Cool. Get another one here. Bang, bang. I fired again just to save my life. Shit, that's the delayed one. I want to just get out of it being in front of her. That's what's going to stop that shit. Oh, fuck. See, I got hit and I moved towards her. I got hit again and I'm just dying. Fuck it. I didn't like that run. Fuck it. But that's what's really interesting about these bosses is they seem to intelligently be fighting back and taking advantage of your position and your mistakes. It's not just random. It's not like you just jump into something that's happening whether you were there or not. It changes. If you fight Marie in a corner, it's going to be a different fight. If you fight her really aggressively, it's going to be different. And, you know, she'll hit you once and she has these moves that even if you dodge, she's circling around you, and if you don't get it perfectly, it'll clip you. I swear this game is an alien robot that knows we're doing a Blood level 4. How else would it know to do the move that takes just enough health? And she'll start the fight all different ways. It's not always the same thing. And I have noticed a correlation between when I get the double backstab suddenly dying. Maybe it is an alien robot, and it's like, nope, can't do that, dude. Out of stamina. Lead her back over here, about the center-ish. Alright, gunshot time, and Securo time. So she tries to take advantage of you in an animation. She is smart. Don't ask me how the fuck it knows. Am I too far? Not to hit her, but definitely for the backstab. I have no stamina. Call the cops. How come she gets unlimited smoky feet and we can't have it without using Quicksilver bullets? How come her Rakuyo is cooler than ours? That was something I was a little disappointed with. Not disappointed, but in the game when I first started playing Bloodborne, I was like, gotta get this fucking Rakuyo out of the well, dude. It's the coolest fucking thing, right? And then those fucking sharks, holy shit. And then you get it, and it's a cool weapon, but it doesn't do that. I hate this bullshit popping up on the screen. If I don't have any echoes, it shouldn't be there. Double one, that's a pretty good far away distance look at what it looks like. That's the quick one. Well, that was actually pretty fucking cool. You see some weird things from her. Oh. I'm gonna max health because you've seen me damn near die with just a fraction of health left, so. Alright, don't chase her. I didn't feel like I had a choice there. I wasn't going to move back fast enough to get away from that combo. I recognized what it was. It's 4 moves. I wasn't going to dodge backwards 400 times to try to beat that. I knew I wouldn't make it. So now we have fire. So your dodging has to become more precise, otherwise that will happen. Which is fine. You can survive it a lot, but a lot of times not. Damn, the range on that shit. Oh, look at that. That was close, my friends. I don't really understand, like, not that I don't understand. I had to dodge. I was locked on. I went the way I wanted to, but I don't know if that qualifies as RNG. I don't know games that well, you know. She seemed to pivot with a fire trailing attack, and I just, by intelligent game design, I ended up in the path of the fire, and it was enough to kill me. So that's just one of those unfortunate things. Every fight you have in this game on a Blood level 4 can do that to you. The DLC is going to do that to you more than anything. This is where we added the what the fuck to our motto. But I guess that wasn't bad. I don't think that's like complete horseshit. That was just unfortunate. I was close. I think I was going to win that one. And it was not a obvious, at least to me in real time. I'm not looking solely at where my position is. I'm kind of looking at a lot of things. So maybe it was really fucking obvious, but that one felt like a fuck you game. Let me win. Oh shit. Gotta move forward. See? So I think second and third phase, obviously the hitboxes, oh Jesus. Hitboxes change and get longer, and there's lingering ones. And your dodging has to be more precise, because if you go just outside of that small window close to her, you are going to get burned by shit. But overall, it's pretty similar to this first phase. What the fuck? You see the damage that did to me? Cool. So you got hit, don't panic. You have to know what is happening, though, in order to do that. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that. Alright, she can stay in the corner. I don't care. I don't care! Oh, that's too far away, right? Look at her out there. But take a look at what they look like from a distance. And that's why we stop. It's worse with the fire. It's harder to see. It's more stressful. You know you're about to get one-shotted if you make a fucking mistake. God damn it. Like that. I misjudged the distance on that. I knew I went a little early, but I wasn't worried about it, because to me that felt like the distance that you're usually good at. Obviously, I was wrong. Okie dokie. So what I might do is buff at some point in second phase to try to speed that shit up and get through the fight. I don't know. I reserve the right to do whatever I want. Just enough stamina to get that, but see, it's stacking, so it was 22 something. Oh shit. Gotta move forward towards her. I got stuck on her face. Remember what I told you earlier about when I get the double backstab, the game goes, nope, you die. I know that's not a real thing, but it seems to happen all the time. It's funny. It's to the point now on these playthroughs that if I do that and I get the double backstab, I know I'm gonna die. I don't know, it's just whatever. It's funny, these conspiracy theories that our brains come up with to explain why we're not good at games. That's ideal. I think it's that attack. I'm trying to unravel it and figure it out. I think it's that stabby attack. I mean, you can get it other times for sure, but it seems to be definitely that stabby move. At least I stopped her from doing what she was doing. That's always the hope, you know? It's not necessarily to parry her. I don't really... Like I told you guys, I don't do that as like a surefire strategy. If the opportunity presents itself, or I need to save my life, it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. Now I might try this. Fuck it. Oh shit. It's the double. Got caught, no big deal. Don't panic. Move at the right time with that one. I no sooner told you guys I think that's the easiest one to dodge, and I've died to it 2 or 3 times now. Shit. I knew it. I had beast meter a little bit. I got counterattack damaged, and I dodged the wrong way. That was a death sentence, my friends. So it's just little mistakes like that, you know? If you happen to be someone who's looking to this video for advice and you think I'm better than you, look, I'm still making mistakes, dude. Nobody's better than anybody. In most cases in life, somebody's done something more than you, and that's it. There are exceptions to that, you know, musical prodigies and shit like that, but that's not that. This is video games, man. So a lot of times she dashes out like that. Sometimes she stays right in front of you and lets you hit her with the R1s, L1s, and whatnot. Oh shit. Like now. So I recommend taking all 4. And if your weapon's buffed, you can really fuck her up. Can't cancel things though. But you can learn and dodge towards her. That's the stabby I think the backstand works good on. Now I need to heal. She knows it. I also need to transform my weapon so we know we're going to get shot at a whole bunch. One, 2. Only the 2. Alright, still need to heal. This is what I was talking about. I started talking about it in Ludwig. To complete the DLC, you better be very comfortable with being uncomfortable. That sounds like a stupid positivity, like, spiritual, whatever. But what I mean is seriously, like, you have to. You're not going to have the opportunity to heal when you want. Watching the weapon, bang. Dodging around. I'm far away, I can't fucking see. Luckily I had the distance. See how I didn't do anything? I just took my little nick and stayed still for the most part because... Nice. You have to learn to control that panic impulse. Okay. Ooh, that one's scary. Because the range is bad. Or longer. It's bad for us. It's great for her. Get caught, don't panic. You do need to heal. We know this. Dodging at the right time. Watching the weapon. Of course, it's the turbocharges when you need to heal. That's actually a cool move. Don't move. See, you made a mistake already. Don't make a second one. What is this bullshit? Okay. I'm kind of glad she did that because I think I would have been vulnerable to a counterattack. Well, that was actually pretty fucking cool. Watching the weapon. Pretty cool, right? Sucks to be getting hit by it, but it sure is cool to watch. Oh shit. I knew I was in a corner, man. I had to do something. So let's just let her get back out over here. Bad dodge timing on my part. It's okay. You have to accept it when it happens. You're not going to be able to salvage it. Let the fire clear. Ooh, that almost killed me. God damn. Don't move. I had no choice, my friends. I also have no stamina. Whoa, okay. Okay, in my defense, that was an accident. God damn it. I didn't want to win that way. I've been saying that the whole game. I didn't realize I was going to do that. I knew I was close. I have this thing with myself where I don't look down at their health because it suddenly makes me stupid. So when I saw her dash back, I knew I needed to heal. I almost hit the heal button until I saw her starting to do the turbocharge, and I just panic clenched my fists and I fired my gun. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but you get it. I feel like at my skill level, as good as I'm ever going to get at this game, it's going to be... There's going to be a level of RNG with it always. But yeah, that's the Maria fight. A lot of the phases are the same. A lot of my approach is the same. You can see with the effective dodging in phase 1 can very quickly become sloppy ass dodging in phase 2, in particular phase 3 when there's the trailing fire. It gets a lot more precise, but the idea is the same, which is why I spent a little time in first phase talking about it more than the other phases. The big thing in phase 2 and 3 to watch out for is panic dodging, because with the trailing everything, you're going to land in an attack no matter which way you move if you do it at the wrong time. And those turbo moves. Like I said, the overhead one is the fastest. That turbo fire hose looking one that sometimes has a double is the worst one, and I think the hardest to see. And then that side slashy, blood slash, fucking, that one I feel like is the easiest, even though I recognize I fucking died to it a couple of times. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to communicate to nobody as I film this, so I'm kind of not 100% in the game or talking. But yeah, that's Maria. Unfortunate that I ended up shooting her on accident. I know some of you won't believe me, but dude, it's kind of my motto. I don't do that. Yeah. Shit. You can see it gets intense. It gets fast-paced. The music has this sort of climax to it as you get near the end, and it gets you excited and whatever. But, yeah, that's Lady Maria. I'm going to need to collect my thoughts a little bit about that before I say too much or talk forever and say nothing. So I'm just going to, as you saw, when you're done, remember, you pick up the sundial, you go near where her chair was, it prompts you to use it, you wait, you jump out of the clock. A clock gave birth to you, you are now a baby clock. I don't know. That's lead elixir, I don't want it. If you go get it, be careful, because if you look close, you can fall off the edge. You see how it gets really dark? That's death, my friends. Oh, I ruined the sand, or the rock sculpture, but I do want this. And all I'm going to do here, before we wrap this up, is go back to the dream. I just want to get the first lamp in the fishing village, so we start in the fishing village. If the homeless guy would stop talking. Thanks, sir. Yeah, so you can see how quickly and easily you can burn through supplies. You know, blood vials, for sure. I took quite a big dent in my stockpile in the Lady Maria fight. And probably more than the Ludwig fight. I'm just going to stop talking about the Living Failures fight, because I was going to include that in the supply, but dude, I just don't want to talk about it. So, I, as usual, am going to repair my weapon. I need to... don't want to carry that around. Don't I have a cane too? Or did I sell it? I think I sold it because I was tired of carrying it around. Yeah, okay, so I don't have it. Decision time though, because definitely want many beast pellets as I can get, but money's going to be an issue to some degree. I don't really need fire paper anymore. I prefer bolt paper on the orphan, and I prefer bolt paper on Lawrence. Fire paper I might use on the moon presence, and that's it. So let's buy all my insight worth of that I have on me, because I don't really need beast pellets right now. That's fine. Yeah, and then I can't buy anything else. And this is something I'm not sure about. I think because I'm just playing a new profile on an existing, whatever to call it, that these are available. Because if I remember right, if you start Bloodborne, bare bones, new profile, new game, this stuff isn't available until you get into new games. So don't be deceived by this. And no, I'm not buying any of this. You guys saw me collect everything. But I did want to point that out because I just realized it's here, and I don't think it's supposed to be here. But yeah, this isn't a new game cycle or anything. This isn't any trickery or fuckery. This is still our BL4 that we started back 300 years ago. Yeah, still got the same stuff, so nothing's changed, man. I have to decide what to buy here. I can do that on my own time or at the start of the next episode. Okay, as far as Lady Maria goes, I am bummed, like, legitimately bummed that I shot her dead. It was an accident, and that sounds like the most bullshit thing ever. Trust me, I recognize it. I recognize that it sounds exactly like that. But that's all I can do is tell you I didn't mean to do it. It's not the biggest loss in the world, and keep this in mind. If you find yourself in a position on a blood level 4 to fucking shoot one of these people and win the fight, do it. Why not? Why not? As far as the fight goes, I'm able to, for you guys, you know, as we go along. This is not a full-fledged tutorial, and I don't think I'm qualified to give a tutorial to anybody anyway, but I have helped a few friends of mine through some specific points in their blood level 4s, and I have a relative that is a little interested in something like this, so I'm just going to make it for all. If nobody ever sees it, I don't care. If the 2 people I see in my real life see it, cool. If someone else stumbles upon it and it helps them, fucking cool, right? But you can see, I'm trying to do a little bit of a tutorial type thing as far as the moveset. I'm really stressing adapting your gameplay and spending the time to learn the moves and the dodge timing and stuff. This is an investment. This isn't something you just turn on and do. So you can see in the first phase of Lady Maria fight, I slowed it down as best I could. We went over the different attacks, the different ways I dodged, the delayed dodge one, you know, how not to chase her into the corner and all that stuff. Everything from phase 1 applies to phase 2 and 3. It just gets more precise. And she can fly and shoot turbos of blood and fire at you. But that's besides the point, right? No. And I did cover some of how to dodge those wind-up turbo blast attacks. Just watch her weapon, and you will figure out the timing. You'll get in there, you won't know what the hell from anything. You'll watch her weapon launch, and you'll die. Then you'll start to figure it out. Then you'll watch her weapon, and you'll dodge too early and die. And you'll dial it in. It's not going to take you 300, 700 tries to start getting the timing. It'll probably take you, depending on you, you know, within 10 tries, you can start to get better at it easily. So don't put any pressure on yourself. Don't put any have-tos or deadlines. Like I said, this is an investment. Some people take extended breaks from their blood level 4 and come back a few weeks later, a month or 2 later. I've seen a lot of different things. I'm an idiot, and we've done most of this in 2 days. I don't know about tonight because we got into the DLC, but when I turned this on this afternoon, we were just shy of 8 hours total in-game time, because it tells you that thing when you select the profile. So by now we got to be over 10, because we did optional bosses today. We finished all the optional bosses in the main game. It was Amygdala, Logarius, Emissary and Ebrietis, and then we went to the DLC and did all that shit. Then we got through, yeah, so dude, it takes some time, but like, keep in mind, I have no life, and I've done this before, so don't put pressure on yourself. Be patient, study what the fuck I did. If you think it's right or wrong, if you think it's a fucking the coolest thing ever, then try it yourself. I hope it works for you. But, you know, just be open to learning and try to pay some attention to the key pointers I go over, like dodging her turbo stuff, being wary of the gunshots and your position in the arena. That kind of shit's going to be in every fight. When to punish and when to move and how to move. Because you notice so many times Maria hits me. She hits me a lot. She's mean. It's important to not go, oh shit, I'm getting hit. Because you can see the stuff she does. So when she whacks your ass, if she's the tombstone, it doesn't feel natural for people at first, but you have to go into her. That's going to happen a lot with the Orphan of Cause. You're going to love it. So that's enough blabbering and blubbering. We had a very successful day. I'm officially done for today. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow we will conquer the Fishing Hamlet and we'll do an intro to Orphan, because I'm pretty sure the Orphan is going to take an entire video. And I think it would be best if we conquered the Fishing Hamlet, got the collectible stuff, found our way through there. I'll show you how to open the shortcuts. And then we'll have an introduction to Orphan. And that way, the next video after that will probably be just focused on defeating Orphan, and I can concentrate more on it instead of doing all that setup explaining bullshit that nobody asked for, but I do anyway. So, we don't give up, we laugh, cry, and die, and we say, what the fuck, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Later.